Well, hello there guys, thank you for watching this video. It's my first tutorial I've ever done, but since I had a lot of requests for the song, I thought let's give it a shot. It's not very hard to play. It's very similar to Goes on the Dance Floor and it uses the same riffs like in After Midnight. It sounds similar to Wishing Well. Tom is not that versatile. He uses a lot of the same riffs and just changes them around the neck so they sound a little different. But when you know one of them, you know all of them. So let's get started. You place your index finger on the 7th fret on a D string. So you hit that shape. Then you place your pinky on the 10th fret on the B string. This is the first shape you're gonna play, and that's where the song starts after the drums, etc. It just goes, it is the interlude of the song basically. But keep in mind to mute the string in between those two fingers with your index finger. So you go. That's the shape you want to have. And the rhythm for it, well, I thought it was very difficult to figure that one out. I heard Tom doing something, or Tom or Delonge, whoever plays it. And then, poof, and everything comes loose or whatever. Everything goes into the song. But basically that's how it starts. Then you go to the main riff. The bombastic one, with all the synthesizer blowing, etc. It's not a very difficult one. It's the same as Goes on the Dance Floor, except that you move it down the neck a little bit. You place your index finger on the A string. And then you place your pinky on the A string on the D string. Well, the A string, the A note on the D string. Which is basically the 7th fret on the D string. This is the first shape. Then you go to the second shape, which is basically by using your ring finger to put it on the B note on the E string, which is basically on the 7th fret as well. Shape is by moving your index finger down to an E flat, or to an A flat, sorry. Not very hard. The rhythm is kind of difficult to put it all together, but I'll just show it. I'll try to play it slow, might mess it up. Into the verses. I'll just change the settings again because it's played with a clean tone with a flange, although that's what I think it's played with. It's very easy. It's sort of like After Midnight, but you place your index finger on the D string on the 7th fret. You place your pinky on the G string on the 9th fret. Chasing cars, I believe, but doesn't matter. After that, you slide your pinky up to the 10th fret. Then you go to the 7th fret on the D and the G string, making this shape. And by finishing it by going on the G string to the 6th fret. Well, not exactly finished, because between these riffs, at the end of it, there's this open A string, and on the 7th fret, the D string. Playing those together, it goes. the fun part. I'm not that used playing tremolos and such, but I had to learn for this song, and it's pretty fun to play, you know. But first off, I'll just start with a rhythm guitar. I didn't play it in a cover, but it's almost the same as the bombastic one that it starts with. Instead it starts on the 7th fret, instead on the 5th fret on the E string. So instead of... it slows down a lot too. So it starts with... None of you guys are interested in that. You want to play the tremolo one, and it's fun to play. Oh, I hope I don't mess it up now. You just put your index finger on it, although you can choose whatever finger you like best, on the B string on the 10th fret, so this note. And now I've got to count. Then you slide up to this one. Let me count. The 17th fret on the B string. Then you go down to the 15th, to the 14th. And you slide between those. It's very easy, going like... Tremolo picking, all the advice I can give you for that is don't make your hand all tense, going like this. You have to just put your... For me, I place my wrist on the back end of the guitar and just go gentle, yeah, just going up and down as fast as I can, but without feeling the tension up in this arm. Because after I played my cover, I had a sore muscle here because I overused it. Mess it up. Although, then we go to the last part, which I found the most difficult one of the song. That's the bridge, because I'm sure all of you know Leo D. Ho played the song first, and I was trying to look of his video how he played the bridge. Didn't sound alright to me. It sounded a bit off at some points. So I tried a lot of stuff of my own, but I couldn't figure it out. So I had to watch an Ava video of the new Angels on Airwaves website, and there was an instrumental version playing on the background, and that's how I figured it out. It's basically just going to the D string on the 4th fret, open A, 2nd fret on the A string, and on the A string moving up to the 4th fret. So in the end, when it goes back to the original riff, it slides down, going from the 4th to the 2nd, then opened and 2nd again, basically, on the A string. That's how it ends. And if you play it all in succession, it goes like... Oh! And then, after that, it goes back to... ending with the riff that you started with. And that's basically it. It's not a very hard song. All the luck in the world by learning it, trying to learn it. I'm sure you all will succeed. Thank you very much.